These numbers about the primary school kids in India are a wake-up call for all of us. Because the future depends on kids, all kids, and we all need to do something about it. It all starts with just one thought, one gesture, one person. Ravi Sharma, a sought-after name in the corporate world, is also a highly creative and compassionate soul at the same time. The life he has lived is nothing short of true inspiration. He believes that everyone is a product of their exposure, and exposure is a function of interaction.
I feel very fortunate the kind of life and exposure I had. I was born in a village, and my initial education happened in village school, where we used to sit on gunny bag and used to write on wooden slate. All these schools were Hindi medium until I got admitted into IIT Roorkee. That happens to be one of the premier institute of the country. During my time in Roorkee and afterwards, I always realized that the world is divided into two parts, haves and have-nots. And the genesis of this difference is basically education. And from there, the idea of Prama Jyoti Foundation was formed.
With the feeling of gratitude, he started Prama Jyoti Foundation in 2009. The objective of PGF was not too clear at that stage, except for one thing. There was a strong urge to increase the level and importance of education in India.
Then it occurred to me, what could be a better place to begin than my own roots? And therefore, I reached to my first school, Chakia.
Primary and pre-secondary school, Chakia, are the two schools that were adopted by PGF under its project Aadhaar.
जब से विद्यालय में सहयोग कर रहे हैं, विद्यालय का विकास हो रहा है। विद्यालय में कंप्यूटर शिक्षा, प्रोजेक्टर शिक्षा, पुस्तकालय का निर्माण, कंप्यूटर कक्ष का निर्माण, सारे कंप्यूटर की व्यवस्था प्रमा ज्योति फाउंडेशन की तरफ से किया गया।
यहाँ पे छात्र आते भी हैं और सीखने की भी कोशिश करते हैं। हमें रिस्पांस पॉजिटिव बहुत ज्यादा मिलता है। अन्य विद्यालयों में बच्चे जो है टाट पट्टी पे या नीचे जमीन पे बैठते हैं, और यहाँ आप देखेंगे तो बच्चे जो है बेंच कुर्सी पे बैठ रहे हैं।
अगर बच्चे नहीं भी आते हैं तो भी घर पर जाकर वहाँ पता लगाते हैं कि हाँ बच्चे किस लिए नहीं वहाँ गए पढ़ने।
ये कम से कम जो इधर नक्सल प्रभावित क्षेत्र कहा जाता है, यहाँ के बच्चे पढ़ लिख करके आगे जाएंगे तो उसका भी जो है समापन होगा नक्सल का।
और आगे जाकर क्या करने का मन है आपको?
डॉक्टर बनने का।
लड़के यहाँ के हवाई जहाज से जाते हैं, 2 लड़कियाँ 2 लड़के 4 जाते हैं।
These schools in Chakia have now become a role model for all the schools in that area. In its journey of 8 years, PGF has ventured into many spheres. The mission of spreading happiness resulted in various projects and initiatives.
We are very happy where PGF is today, and now we are working towards more precise goals. However, our focus and only focus is education first.
Education first means a quality education for everyone who don't have access to it. Under the slogan of Education First, PGF has launched Project Nikhar. The aim of Nikhar is to enhance the level of English language in government schools.
See, Nikhar is not just about learning English only. It is an inclusive step which secures an equal chance for all of them.
What is your name?
My name is Arita.
In what class do you study?
Class 7.
आज क्या पढ़ा आपने क्लास में?
I'm
And how did you feel?
very happy.
इंग्लिश आगे जाके काम आती है, हर जगह काम आती है, नौकरी मिल जाती है।
Enhancing their confidence that they can also be a part of the mainstream.
PGF has ignited the torch to start a movement, and institutions and individuals alike are coming together to spread this light of education.
I am so happy to be a part of PJF during formative years of my life. It gives me a lot of exposure.
It has really been an insightful experience helping in designing the coursework for Nikhar.
In an attempt to provide an education base, Aadhaar, to the kids living in slums of Delhi, evening classes are also being taken by the PGF volunteers.
As an extension of Project Aadhaar, we should develop holistic spaces for street kids to ensure that these out-of-school kids wandering on streets have a place of their own, just to be kids first and then be ready to go out into the real world.
It's time to embrace, educate, and enhance.
जब तक कोई भूखा रहे, भीख में कोई रूखा रहे, कोई बिन लिखा पढ़ा रहे, जब तक पीछे खड़ा रहे, तब तक न थकान लाएं, आओ अंधेरे मिटाएं, आओ दिए हम जलाएं।